Aaron GOILE Last updated 23:09 the 6th of February 2018. Bruce Lim, PHOTOSPORT The Crusaders extended their lead at the top of the Super Rugby ladder with victory over the Chiefs in Hamilton. Michael Bradley, Getty Images Brodie Retallick didn't feature in the second half due to a pectoral injury. Bruce Lim, PHOTOSPORT Crusaders coach Scott Robertson was delighted with his side's composure in their win. Bruce Lim, PHOTOSPORT Crusaders captain Matt Todd and the rest of his troops can bask in a victory which has the team in a great spot going into the June break. Michael Bradley, Getty Images Chiefs coach Colin Cooper was left lamenting his side's discipline. Rugby take a breath, Steve Hansen, Super Rugby is finally over. Just who the All Blacks coach will have in his ranks for next weekend's first test against France just got even murkier, following the Crusaders' 34-20 win over the Chiefs in Hamilton on Saturday night. Already dealing with a growing injury count following the 2-3-day national camps over the past couple of weeks, another quartet, Sam Cane, Brodie Retallick, Jordan Taufu and Jack Goodhue, will carry a question mark over their heads heading into Eden Park, following events in, and leading up to, what was another entertaining Kiwi derby at FMG Stadium Waikato. Chiefs co-captain Cane was meant to return after 5 weeks out with an abdominal strain, but he was scratched from a bench role, with coach Colin Cooper declaring Hansen and the All Blacks had no part in the decision. Read more, *, the crusade carries on *, more woe for the Blues *, Squire cited for foul play *, Sevilla, saved by cameraman, there wasn't any of that, they left it for us to make the decision between us, Cooper said, we just weren't confident, if it was a final, maybe. But we need him back, so it wasn't worth the risk again. Then there was Retallick, who didn't return after halftime due to what Cooper was able to confirm was a pectoral injury. Not sure, was all he could offer on how bad it might be. The Crusaders' issues came a couple of days out from the match but only surfaced publicly an hour before kickoff, when their team was revealed, with Taufu and Goodhue now in doubt for potential test debuts. Coach Scott Robertson confirmed Taufu's issue was the calf one he had been carrying. Ad feedback, it's the same one obviously from the week earlier, which is a real shame for him. So we just hope he's in a race for those test matches to be available. Goodhue's hamstring, with Robertson explaining it tightened up right at the end of their main training on Thursday. It was very light as well, because we were managing the loads from the camps and the mental and physical side of it. He tested yesterday, Friday, and wasn't quite right. The players will head into All Blacks camp on Monday and be assessed by their medical staff, with the only bits of positive news being that the knocks that Carl Tuinukuof and Richie Mo'unga picked up were both just cramp. In terms of the action that played out on the park, the Crusaders' 4-3 victory extend their lead at the top of the Kiwi Conference and the overall standings, now leading by 9 points from the Hurricanes heading into the June break. Robertson praised the way his side were able to notch up a 10th win on the bounce, in their customary calm and collected manner. It makes me proud that we are that way, we can make some good decisions, he said. We do a lot of work as a group about different situations, what if this happens, how we deal with the ref, to make sure we manage those key moments with calmness, making the win extra special for the Crusaders was that it was Wyatt Crockett's 200th match for the club, and captain Matt Todd said that was a huge motivating factor for his side. We spoke about it a lot during the week, it's massive. He's a great Crusader man, he epitomizes what the team's about, on and off the field. So the boys wanted to put in a good performance, and it was pleasing that we were able to do that. Cooper was left to a second loss for the season against a classy defending champion unit. I think the Crusaders were a bit more clinical than us. Too many penalties, 10-8, they're too good a team to be giving that amount of penalties, he said. They took their opportunity and scored from their line-out drives. We stayed in the fight, like I knew they would, and we had an opportunity there at 27-20, and in the 73rd minute we ran instead of being a bit more clinical and setting ourselves up. So there's some learnings there, stuff.